1. Phishing attacks. Phishing attacks are deceptive attempts to obtain sensitive information, such as passwords or financial details, by posing as a trustworthy entity. These attacks often come in the form of emails, text messages, or fake websites, tricking users into divulging personal information. For example, a cybercriminal might send an email pretending to be from a bank, asking the recipient to update their account information by clicking on a link that leads to a fake website designed to steal their credentials. Phishing attacks can lead to identity theft, financial loss, and unauthorized access to accounts. 2. Ransomware. Ransomware is a type of malware that encrypts a user's files or entire system, demanding payment for their release. Once infected, victims may lose access to critical data unless they pay the ransom, often in cryptocurrency, to the cybercriminals. An example of ransomware is WannaCry, which infected hundreds of thousands of computers worldwide in 2017, encrypting files and demanding Bitcoin payments in exchange for decryption keys. Ransomware attacks can cripple businesses and organizations, causing significant financial and reputational damage. 3. DDos attacks. Distributed denial of service. DDoS attacks overwhelm a target's servers or network infrastructure with a flood of traffic, rendering them inaccessible to legitimate users. These attacks disrupt services, leading to downtime and potential financial losses for businesses. In 2016, the Mirai botnet launched one of the largest DDoS attacks in history, disrupting major websites and services worldwide by exploiting vulnerable Internet of Things. DDoS attacks are often used for extortion or as a distraction, while other malicious activities take place. 4. Insider threats. Insider threats occur when individuals within an organization misuse their access to sensitive information for malicious purposes. This could include employees stealing data, leaking confidential information, or intentionally compromising security measures. An infamous example is Edward Snowden, a former contractor for the National Security Agency, NSA, who leaked classified documents to the media, exposing extensive government surveillance programs. Insider threats can be difficult to detect and mitigate, highlighting the importance of robust cybersecurity protocols and employee training. 5. Zero-day exploits. Zero-day exploits target vulnerabilities in software or hardware that are unknown to the vendor, making them difficult to defend against. Cybercriminals exploit these vulnerabilities to launch attacks before a patch or fix is available, putting users at risk of compromise. One notable example is the Stuxnet worm, discovered in 2010, which exploited zero-day vulnerabilities in Windows to sabotage Iran's nuclear program by targeting centrifuges used for uranium enrichment. Zero-day exploits are highly sought after in the cybercriminal underground and can fetch significant sums on the black market. 6. Social engineering attack. Social engineering attacks manipulate individuals into divulging sensitive information or performing actions that compromise security. These attacks often exploit human psychology and trust, making them difficult to detect through traditional security measures alone. An example is the CEO fraud, where a cybercriminal impersonates a company executive to trick employees into wiring money or disclosing confidential data, leading to financial losses and reputational damage. Social engineering tactics include pretexting, baiting, and tailgating, among others, and can target both individuals and organizations. 7. Man in the middle. MitM attack. Attacks occur when a cybercriminal intercepts communication between two parties to eavesdrop or manipulate data. These attacks can occur in various scenarios, such as public Wi-Fi networks or compromised devices, posing a significant risk to data integrity and privacy. An example is the Dark Hotel campaign, where cybercriminals targeted high-profile individuals by intercepting their hotel Wi-Fi connections to deliver malware-laden updates disguised as legitimate software patches. MitM attacks can be mitigated through encryption protocols and secure communication channels. 8. Man-in-the-browser MITB attacks. In a man-in-the-browser MITB attack, malicious software infects a user's web browser, allowing cybercriminals to intercept and modify data exchanged between the user and websites. Unlike man-in-the-middle MITB attacks specifically target the browser, enabling attackers to manipulate transactions, inject malicious code into web pages, or steal sensitive information such as login credentials and financial details. MITB attacks often go undetected by traditional security measures, as they occur on the client side and are challenging to identify. For example, in 2010, the Zeus Trojan executed a sophisticated man-in-the-browser MITB attack, intercepting online banking transactions to steal over $1 million from a UK business by manipulating displayed account balances and initiating unauthorized transactions.